So as a fun little addition to the show, we decided to send a little message out to all the guys on the Wrestling Babble page. And I put the message out saying, for the next podcast, we would like to discuss a match that you guys recommend. It can be from any promotion or show, so it doesn't have to be WWE, because obviously we want to showcase a lot of stuff on this show. We will pick one of the suggestions and review it on the next show. And we got quite a few suggestions, and the one we have picked is from Graham Jones. And he said, for me, it's this one. A different type of match than what you would usually expect, but I still love it. I can enjoy almost every type of wrestling except for ultraviolent hardcore stuff, and Chikara provides all of it. This is by no means my favourite match ever, just one I enjoy. Plus, how many times do you see a Jew, an old man, a swamp monster, 2 Canadians, 2 masked Japanese guys, and Colonel Sanders play duck goose? So this was an interesting one. Graham, you broke him.
Yeah. Chikara, I'll be honest, I've never heard of the
No, neither have I.
According to this, they're an indie promotion. They're called a surreal indie promotion. Currently, this article that I'm reading at the moment was posted on after 16 points. denofgeek.com in November. And apparently in November, Chikara were currently in the tail end of the 16th season. They were dealing with a storyline where its roster is up against a sinister threat in the form of an evil X-Men knockoff team. Not kidding, the team is headed by a mind-controlling psychic in a wheelchair, and his soldiers are called the Hexed Men. Vince, book this shit now, mate. Come on, man.
So, we had quite a stacked card here. So we had the Swamp Monster, like I say, Colonel Sanders was there. Colt Cabana was there for some reason.
Colt Cabana, my best mate, Colt Cabana.
Go on, do you want to tell your story?
Yeah, I will.
Go on.
But I'm just.
Oh, you want to build to it? All right. So this.
If anything, I'm just looking for the match on here so I've got a bit more background.
Right. Okay. So this was an interesting one. It was purely an entertainment match. It was pure entertainment. But the best of it was, even because you'd expect sometimes at these indie shows that people just be like, nah, don't want to know about this. This is just pure entertainment. I want to see proper wrestling kind of thing. Yeah. But the fans were but it's probably because it's a Chikara show. They know what they're getting. But they were so into it.
It's kind of like DDT in Japan.
Yes.
Where the way weird shit happens there. But yeah, this was just nuts.
But it was fun.
When you see it on paper, and like you say, you
read it and you scratch your head and you're like, how is that going to work?
It's just odd. But yeah, any match where a man refers to himself as 250 pounds of pure chocolate, God bless you, Colt Cabana. What a crazy match. I think in total there might have been maybe 3 or 4 actual wrestling spots.
Yeah.
Wrestling sort of
bits.
Moves back into.
Yeah. But the rest of it was just all pantomime fun.
Oh, yeah.
It was one of those, because we said it halfway through watching, we wish we would have just filmed us watch it and you guys could have just seen that.
Yeah, because those reactions were real.
Yeah, exactly. Because at one point he was nearly crying, laughing, and not understanding why. It was one of those, you're watching it, you're thinking, why am I watching this? But why can't I turn it off?
Yeah.
Because we had, like I said, we had Duck Goose in here. We had a bit where everyone tried to do like
a head scissors.
Yeah, head scissors, and they just kept chaining it up. Then Colt Cabana gets on the end and does a Boston Crab on one of them, and they all flip over. And then, they did a spot where they were saying, they all tried to pin Colt Cabana, and he was pushing them all out the ring.
Yeah, because Chikara? Yeah, Chikara, that's the one, sorry. They've got an interesting rule which I liked.
Yeah,
where
I think it's quite
if you're in a tag match and your partner gets thrown out of the ring, you can get in the ring.
Yeah.
And that's where the whole spot came from with that.
Yeah.
And then as they pile back in the ring, Colt tried to do the whole, look over there, and then whack them, and they all slapped him in the face.
Yeah.
And he tried it with all 4 of them.
Yeah.
And it was just brilliant.
Yeah.
But you can see, I mean, Colt Cabana, if you listen to his podcast, The Art of Wrestling, and you've seen sort of many of his indie matches and stuff, the guy likes to have fun. The guy, he's a fun guy.
Yeah.
You know, he's fun to watch.
Yeah. Oh no, that's it. He's done now. It's all over. He's had the JBL seal of approval. JBL, they're fun to watch.
You know, and you could see he was so into this.
Oh yeah.
And the fact they were selling how bad the Swamp Monsters so.
Yeah.
And just to
put the cream on the cake.
The cream on the top of this bizarre cake. One of the commentators had a rubber chicken.
And the chicken was commentating. Talking about how smelly the Swamp Monster was.
He's like,
and the chicken likes this, man. It's one of those, we can talk about it as much as possible, but it's one of those, you need to see it.
Oh, yeah.
To fully appreciate the madness, not even the macho madness, just the madness of this.
We will post a link
down below
to the match, because you've, like I say, you've got it. Whether you're a fan of, of serious chain wrestling, proper catch can stuff, or you're into sort of the larger than life cartoon 90s WWF stuff, or whatever, you've just got to see it just to appreciate how ridiculously entertaining it is.
Yeah, it was just madness.
Ah.
And it's kind of influenced us going forward. So we were just going to say, recommend as a match. Do that as well if you want to.
Oh, yeah. Maybe we'll do...
like a serious one next time.
Yeah, we'll do something. I know Shinsuke Nakamura and AJ was recommended.
Buddy Rogers versus Pat O'Connor was recommended. AJ Styles versus Samoa Joe versus Daniel Bryan from Unbreakable 2005 was also recommended. Matches that I certainly want to see, but sometimes the weirder ones get through.
As far as watching matches and talk about them, we'll accept the highest quality of professional wrestling going, and we'll also accept the most ridiculous wrestling going. We want to cover everything.
Yeah. So if you have something that's particularly bizarre, not too bizarre, obviously, don't go into unearthly depths of things. I know wrestling can get a bit weird sometimes.
Yeah,
but if anything which is like just pure entertainment and that kind of aspect, send it our way, and we'll, like I said, we'll definitely put it in the running. And if we do this again and it's one of those entertainment-y type ones, we'll record us watching it, and that will be the video.
Yeah.
Because you'll get a more genuine response rather than us just talking about it. But like I said, it's one of those, you just need to watch it to fully appreciate what's going on in this match.
Yeah, definitely. But cheers for the shout, Graham. Nice one, mate.